Hello, YouTube people, authors, writers, filmmakers, normal people, anyone who doesn't know what they want to do with their life yet. You are welcome. I am playing a one-off game of 60 seconds, a game where you have to grab supplies, see how long you last underneath in a shelter. Sort of a weird one, not much to it, but also tons to it at the same time. So let's just get started and find out what happens. Ooh, which one do I do? Atomic drill, that's just the beginning. The apocalypse, the scavenge, and the survival. I'm going to do the apocalypse. I think this is it. Explosion time, 60 seconds scavenge time. Stock shelter, some junk. Unwanted visitors, some. Packed suitcase. Work briefcase. Trouble often. Let's go for it. Oh god. I'm gonna do it in easy just because this seems like a game that... No, actually no. Let's begin. Alright. So I think I get 60 seconds in the beginning to scavenge for stuff. Not sure. This is not gonna happen. Oh. Oh, yep. No, I should be moving. Crap. Can I? How do I? That's what I thought. It didn't let me. Where's the... Oh, it's over there. Ah! Come here, woman. Give me the map. And the drink. To the shelter. I'm trying, but I've only got... Where's my son? Food. Just take the food. Grab the food. Can I grab any more? Okay, so... Okay, and now I'm down. I should have grabbed the axe or the gun or something as, like, protection. Oh god. But I made it with my whole family. Can be stored for up to 737 years. Wow, that's kind of disgusting. Day 1. Okay, day 1. Day 1, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. +1. Huh. Our shelters are full of cans. We'll be eating from cans. We'll be sleeping on cans. We'll even... talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Oh wow. Should have brought more water. Okay. Oh god, what do I do? Alright. Alright, everyone can have... I'm not going to give you both. All of you have food today, that's fine. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day, when we weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyway. Okay. Day 2. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Tim seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Doris is doing well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Okay. I'm I'm not going to give them anything today. Because I think... Actually, no, they can have food. Tim can do it. Tim understands. We should start preparing for an expedition tomorrow. Yes, yes we should. Oh god. See? What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. That's with the double tails. We can let that thing get our supplies. I don't have any guns or anything. Oh no! What beast of a rodent won? It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it will come back to finish what it started. -1 soup. Nah! Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Okay. We can't leave Tim without water for too long. Alright. I can give them all water today. That's fine. What to take outside? I don't have anything to take outside. Okay. The map. Definitely the map. That might get us back. Alright. Ted's going out on the map. Day 4. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing new happened to Mary Jane today, despite the dire circumstances. All the troubles are going through. Timmy seems very brave. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Doris is in good mood this morning. We hope we'll stay this way. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Equipment. Alright, you guys can go a day without stuff, right? What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why everything's shaking? Oh god, a quake? Grab something and hold on to it. I don't have anything to grab. No. Something's already been drawn on the wall. Anyone hurt? Hopefully not. This entire place is a mess, but nothing seems to be very badly damaged. It should be good as new after we do a bit of spring cleaning. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing new has happened to Mary Jane. No good news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Tim. Doris is fine as well. As well as anyone. The shelter is tiny and I heard nothing on the dad. We need to save the supplies. Knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days, so when a man came our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. As a bet of 2 can spoons in the card game, a reasonable choice in our situation. We didn't have cards. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner get robbed someone. We send the man away. Good riddance. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane. Okay, so they all need water again. That's good. There we go. Take the water. That's cool. We might be safer inside these walls, but these are not other problems to consider us. None of us can sleep properly. We'll have to deal with this as soon as possible, otherwise we might end up falling asleep in the face of a real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Ew, I can't help you, I don't know why. Ted, where are you? Really tired, really tired, really tired. As long as we have food and water we can stay locked in, but we need to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves in more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Tim had comics about those, so you would know they must exist. You believe in comics, I love it. All we need to do is make contact with the military. sorry. We don't have a radio. I'm doomed. If there is one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in an area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a little bit more sane. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Tim is being very brave. Doris is going quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. I don't have a radio, so I can't do any radioing things. Day 10. Oh my god. No, day 9. They say ignorance is bliss. The other day, without any clue what's going on, might not necessarily kill us. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Yes, there is. But that's it. If Ted doesn't come back, we're dumb. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could get out and leave, walk the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and the pollution? Ah, what the scent of freedom we miss. Yeah. Ted back. Oh, that's yay. Oh god. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted is safe returned from his voyage from the surface. Who would have thought a wooden furniture could be so durable? We saw a desk and several bookshelves. We soon realised these aren't the remains of local public library, so we went between the rubble to investigate. Under the librarian table we found a lunchbox and some food inside it. We wondered what had possibly prevented her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away. Mary Jane is worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Tim, fine. Doris, fine. Ted, hungry. Ted got sick. Ted is really tired. I don't have a med kit, and I think who should go outside? He had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb, everything in our little town. However, a phone boosts the street survival bombing. However, it seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. I can't click on anyone, so apparently not. Oh no. It's just way too dangerous to just randomly run to pick a phone call in the middle of an atomic a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Mary Jane went nuts. Uh-oh. The girls lost it. Tim might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Doris is fine as well. Tim is hungry. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really need the supplies. Gain her strength before going out. Send Doris out as a death sentence. Sending Tim out of the question. There is no way we can send Ted out there in this current state. I don't know. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocked on our hatch. It's not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that they're merry men and wish to take from the riches and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? Go for it! What's the worst that can happen? I've survived 11 days. What happened? Oh, wait, a radio? From the merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like a right idea. They all need water, but I can't. I can't send anyone outside. Ah. She's really lost it. Wow. Timmy was rested. Doris will not survive without water any longer. Where is the water? Ted needs it. We haven't got any water, guys. I'm gonna die. Is more than ready to go out and scavenge. During the night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but it was pretty sure it was meant for us. Should we open it? Yes! Curiosity would kill me. I don't see anything. It was an innocent little bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Either that or the water was radiated, or it had some kind of biological weapon. It made us feel pretty sick. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Really need to find her a drink fast. Oh god. Ted looks like he got 1 foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. I can feed you all, but I can't do anything else. Go on. Go for it, Tim. You're gonna come back and give us lovely stuff. Oh! Whoa, that... If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided this happening. Doris died of dehydration last night. When Mary found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious and stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she'll get her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. Tim went out into the wastelands. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave right now. He's gonna die. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're neither a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, we've paid our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind, the government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and out and pray for any signs. Ted's gonna die now. The end. Oh. Did I... Oh. I died? We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldiers with the boring voices was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. When we could get inside the shelter, we knocked, we screamed, we tried to pull the trapdoor open. Nothing worked and no one replied. This is either the sickening joke everyone played on people inside, are even more scared than we are. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. We held out for 20 days. Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 2, beast fight. Day 4, 10 on the richest scales. Day 5, winner takes it all. Day 6, sleepless in Tom Noville. 7, missing radio communication. 11, library card. 12, Mary Jane went nuts. 11? Oh, 11, Mary Jane went nuts. And 11, call the sheriff. 13, Trojan horse. 15, thirst drove Mary Jane away. 14, Doris died of dehydration. 15, make contact with military. 20, the unknown force took over our shelter. Day 20, Ted died of dehydration. Day 20, the end. And that is 60 seconds. You were driven away. I don't know if there is an actual successful survival route to this game, but I thought I'd give it a go. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a go yourself. It's a cheap game. You can get it on Steam, a G2A or Humble Bundle, and I will see you in whatever I decide to play next. Bye guys!